I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which
Oh,
part?
here it is.
He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see him. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. Jimoar, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh,
Thank you.
Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go!
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Come on through. Ooh, hello.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left.
Goldie Braun.
I'm Warlock.
Great name, Goldie Braun. I'm calling last episode that. Egghead review. Cacophony, explosions. Don't care.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He did not align himself with the Revolutionary.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think.
We're gonna
He
fight
can deal
those
with
guys
his evil
again.
twin. Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of...
Careful. There's treachery ahead.
Okay, we got this.
Okay, I can get over to that. How do I find this one?
They must have started the fulfillment already.
Why?
I just figured there'd be more converted around up here.
Like over here.
More churchies dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough. Another chance! Lord's commandment number 1. Thou shalt stab. This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Heh. Pun. Okay, you just have... Oh, that's all of them.
I have seen nowhere this desolated before.
No way. When?
If you wander about early enough in the morning, it is this empty.
Interesting. That's interesting. I think he was escaping.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Huh. Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more of a shuttle. Groot's right. We're getting distracted.
Hey, I didn't even exactly mean to come down here, so...
Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
Even if they rebuild, it'll likely never be the same.
What's this?
Man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this.
What is it? The Garnet mask?
Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
You fear he will lose his command.
He wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
I ain't never been on the dog's good side, but the thought of new management, don't sit right.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They are either below us awaiting the fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
To join the other millions.
Chanting in that massive cylinder.
Still not as scary as Drax's Catathian war songs when he's taking a shower.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
The Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Ah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
They say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Fruit.
The seedy underbelly, seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maclu 4. Was really hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yeah, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
should be. Thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
anything?
Dead end.
And let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Vaya Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snap!
Wait for us!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? Send it their way, Drax. I was just trying to wake him up.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Cowards! Face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax.
Not again!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora.
I can keep up with her, well!
Pulling from his bag of tricks!
He just went bonkers!
Something's up. What the fuck, Gamora?
She ain't right in the head right now!
This one's defenses are formidable!
There's too many!
Hey, Rock! Oh, crap!
Cowards! Face us!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever this guy's line!
Gamora! What's going on?
More arriving!
Gamora's slicing through them like butter! Put down another fanatic!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
One Drax!
Something has
toss
stabbed
it.
in the assassin!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not, just
What, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora'S and Uberi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention. Maybe he's already saved Nikki? This one is crying for punishment.
You don't stand a chance!
Make him feel it!
Baker doesn't know what he's in for.
He's in for a world of suffering!
Pretty tough for an old game.
Let's feed on it together! Think of it as team building!
Prepare yourself. I shall enjoy this. Well done, you two. A tactfully executed maneuver. We must strike the large one with more force. Stop the sword, brute! Why are there so many of them? This is nothing compared to some battles I have fought.
You're right, buddy. We should all beat on drilling.
So we can forget what I just said, right?
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers. Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
These guys are goofballs. They're trying to distract us, throw us off our game. Well, I don't know about you, but I've had it with their tricks. Enough already. Who's with me?
I suspect Gamora'S an idiot.
Why?
Now you love us? No way! What kind of asshole is you?
He's losing! Time to hit him!
Let us deal the final blow.
There goes the arm!
They have this many goons.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Peter Quill, I wish to apologize for what I said when last we were here. Your mother was not cast out into nothing. As long as we remember them, those we cherish are not truly gone.
Right. We keep our dead in our hearts.
That cannot be healthy. Their remains should be properly buried. We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
See that kid in the ritual thing?
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature!
But this...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating
I
her
forgot I'm
from the
using
She
my
is the
microphone.
light, and I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward. Oops.
Shot him in the ass.
Smoke them, rocket!
Running and gunning on
On the left!
Perfect.
Market snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
He's
approach the dog's tower!
We still have to find a way through!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Guess there's nothing else to go but over here.
Holy survive, this'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's up to just follow my lead!
Use the momentum.
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you look. Golden Boy and Uniparker are still at it.
Hold on, the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You're on the house!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! What is next, Peter Quill?
I fall down. Get hurt real bad. Where are you? Come here.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
What now?
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign.
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises!
What?
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Provide some cover!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Ranger enough to like go.
It was him or me, and it wasn't gonna be me!
He's open. Go to town on him, big guy.
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Rocket! Blast him! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
Dodge this!
Well, you're a big target, that's it. We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear! His perfect posterior! His
Look out!
worst faith!
Let's not add to our problems!
You having a hard time with that guy.
So many lousy angles to cover.
Let's go.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Whoop.
Too close! Lock and load, Rocket!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
How many are there? It's like all nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it!
The full Flarkment.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either. Well, you're a big target, that's why.
That's why I'm the leader.
Nailed it.
Finally, I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Uh-huh.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
That's one way down.
The best way.
I think it's gonna ignore that fight for now. There's a hole here to crawl into, not claw. Yeah, come on, good outfit.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our
Casual
destination.
kill. Hmm. $2015. I like the skull belt. Hoodie. Hmm. I am a fan of the movie one. I really am. But how terrifying her face was, this would be pretty good too. Yeah, let's go with this for a while.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
So what did I miss? Anything good?
Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
Whatever that is.
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Aww.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
I don't really need these, but I want them.
Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you. How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to asking yourself.
This isn't going to end.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there.
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
As long as the puppies are okay.
Beast is being exposed to the promise. Get away from my dog! deluded souls do not know
There you
when
are.
to quit!
Nobody kicks the dog on my watch! On our watch!
My knuckles failed to
Nope.
practice the telekinesis!
Two or more to operate thingy. He's recompiling. Let's put a bug in his code.
Oh, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would.
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead.
It's like this one doesn't feel pain.
Put your lights out!
You struggle in pain!
Gladly.
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of
Rock is
limbs!
about to be roadkill. Do something. I'm on it.
Clean him up, Rocky! Cosmo! Cosmo's here!
I don't think he hears you.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down.
It just keeps going.
I don't think he's in there no more.
Down you go.
Keep him busy, crew!
Oh no, you've got to snap out of it.
The post is scrambled.
With Gamora! Snip it!
Don't need that one.
This is an historic battle! The last stand!
We lose Cosmo again, and it's all over.
We're barely
I
scratching
hope
the
that
big
felt as
thing's
bad
face.
as it looked.
Slash him, Gamora!
Feel this?
Nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
On our watch!
Dead. No!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait. He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, and just shoot the nuts.
No.
Bad dog! Damn it, Cosmo!
Hold on, Cosmo. Joseph. It's us, Dog Breath, Guardian of Galaxies.
Strange. Cosmo smell old friend. But real Killer would never bark at Cosmo.
Yes, he would.
Leave me much of a choice.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And
Aw.
go for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Catavia, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that.
Come on, buddy.
It's special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her property. Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet,
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
but humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must fight them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fit your lies.
Yay, Cosmo.
You tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home being. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Yay.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours.
Yay,
Let's
Cosmo.
get to the cortex. Think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nibble digits don't make mistakes.
That was amusing. I have a chance of going around if we had a way up.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy. Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell. I know it's slow
there.
going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture.
Come
Punch.
on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlo's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor?
I'm here.
The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Not good. Not good.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Yeah.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the universal church of crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes to meet us at the cortex. You coming?
Yes, Cosmo is regaining power of security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost.
The electric wielding.
I'm on side! Stay clear of the mines!
When possible.
I'm trying.
And electrical hazards. Well, I have proof to help, big guy. Watch the large one's explosive.
These bombs are making things way too crowded!
Branch out, crew. Come on, cut him down.
About time!
No, you can't hurt the brain. He's already dead.
I got this.
Better than a cup of coffee?
This is so gross!
Come on.
You ain't getting rid of me that
Get the
easy.
point? Don't get too spread out!
Guys, huddle
I
up.
didn't hit R1 that time. Ugh. This shield guy's a pain in the ass.
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But
I don't know what that one
start
is.
dancing before we actually win, these scud holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter
This is
Quill!
gonna be fun!
Oh, yeah! Come die on this brain! This is so weird! Punch him up!
Shields down!
Why is this song also claimed?
Probably the most horrible way to die on nowhere! Say you don't know,
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
so let's give them one!
Oh, come on.
We're violating so-called nowhere codes. Just be near this brain. I will leave this out of the dog report. Good luck with those mines now.
Okay, bye.
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung.
Gray
I
long.
think I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily.
Wait.
Ugh. I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do
Ew.
I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
My ship. I knew it'd be somewhere up there. I went the wrong direction, I bet.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training,
Why get up
couple
there?
vets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were
There's
investments.
a hole. Forgot about that. Oof.
Need some help moving, Drax.
With ease.
Scared the crap out of myself there.
Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
Yeah,
that?
there's a thing up there.
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Think you can anchor to this, Gamora?
Guess we'll find out.
Yes.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
What do you see?
Same stuff,
But higher. Whoa. That ain't bad. Don't like the helmet though. Or the gray hair.
Perhaps there is a way to
sneeze.
steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Or not, apparently. Just gonna hang out for a bit. Not ready to sneeze yet. Yep. Wrong side. Ow.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on
Yeah.
its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Technically, yes.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
Brains goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya,
What's that?
the waste product of a large Katapian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I
Nah.
was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Okay.
The tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Alright, I'm gonna have to end this one soon.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Yeah, I love this so much. I think we're supposed to squeeze through there. And I'm gonna end this one here. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, hit the like button, subscribe for more. It helps me out a lot. And as always, more on the way. But until then, hope you have a good one.